KCAL News Mornings.
Welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez. Today, Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Monterey Park as that community tries to process the unfathomable loss from Saturday's mass shooting. We now have the names of all 11 people who were killed, and we have photos of 6 of the victims, all shared by family and friends. They are Mei Mei Nan, Ming Wei Ma, Valentino Alvaro, Yu Cao, Sujan Yu, and Diana Tom. And we're still working to obtain photos and learn more about the lives of the other 5. They are Muyo Ung, Hung Yan, Lilan Li, Chia Ya, Wen Yu. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is live at the scene with more on their lives and the visit today from Vice President Kamala Harris. Cara.
Yeah, the vice president does plan to meet with the victims' families while she is here. We are just outside the ballroom where those lives were lost, and you can see the memorial here to them. Just recently added those beautiful flower altars with pictures now inside of some of them of the lives lost. We want to share the touching reaction we've been seeing to them. Loved ones, community members have been coming up, touching, and in some cases kissing these faces. These memorials and vigils, a chance for those who have been devastated by this tragedy to start embracing one another. Last night at City Hall, a 65-year-old who escaped the gunfire that night reunited with other survivors for the first time.
We saw each other, we give a hug, we shake a hand. Bad memory won't go away. When I close my eyes, the scene keep coming back. Shooting, people running.
He says he witnessed his friends die in front of him, now trying to cope. Last night, hundreds expressed their grief and lit candles.
We hope to find a motive, but it's the one question we may never have an absolute for.
And the community is beginning now to hear the stories of the 11 who were killed, mothers and grandfathers, husbands and wives. Tonight, another vigil will take place, and Marcy, it will be here right outside of that ballroom. It will get underway at 6.
Cara, thank you. And happening today, the suspect in the Half Moon Bay shootings is set to be in court. 66-year-old Chun-Li Zhao is accused of killing 7 co-workers and wounding an 8th. He's expected to be charged with 7 counts of murder and 1 attempted murder. Right now, he's being held without bail. Zhao was arrested Monday night after driving himself to a police station. A lot of people in LA County got a very early wake-up call when a 4.2 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Malibu at 2 a.m. The quake was followed by several aftershocks. As KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez shows us, there are no reports of any damage.
Quite a wake-up call this morning, and if you live here along the coast, you probably felt it the strongest, and that is because the USGS says it happened right out there in the ocean, about 10 miles south of here in Malibu, and about 15 to 16 miles off of Venice and El Segundo. So it was also 9 miles below ground, we've learned. An early morning wake-up call for a lot of people, confusing to some and startling to others.
It kind of jarred me awake, and I thought, wait, did I hear somebody slam their door in my building? Or did I feel that little shake? I guess it was that little shake.